Hello, this is Beta Ray Ben and welcome back to Let's Play Techromancer on Dreamcast. I'm playing as the twin something 2. Wow. This military based robot I'm fighting is very squat. Ah yeah. Look at this. I've learnt an attack already. Fuck you. How are you gonna dodge that? Yeah, little drill things. I think the woman controls the top and the man the legs, possibly. Which explains why they're entirely different sizes. They just get an axe out. It's amazing. Yeah, fuck you. Alright. I'm going to attempt to hit him in the air, Dragon Ball style. It worked out well. Oh, that's nice. I have a huge advantage, and my attacks seem to just obliterate all the missiles he sends at me. Nice. Alright. Did that pretty well. Alright. Kind of thought it was over and slightly gave up, not going to lie. Fuck you. I think most of this guy's attacks are range based. Was I talking about my character or the enemy? I don't know, but he just got a flamethrower out. That was pretty cool. He seems to only be able to get that flamethrower out now. Oh, right, here we go. Special attack. This is the best bit. Right, is it going to hit for a start? Well, I hit him. He did an axe slash in the shape of a V. Gotta admit, that was a bit more disappointing. I feel normally the special attacks have a bit going on with them, a bit of pizzazz, you know, bit of a long shot. Oh, it's my old nemesis, Pulsion. You remember him from the first video. I do like the fact that my robot is taller than his by like a nice factor. Block that. Oh, he did. Ah, shit. Maybe I should look up some moves for this character. That'll make me stronger. Punch Assault. Fire Blaster. Fire Sunshine. Fire Tomahawk. Tomahawk Upper. Firestorm Formation. Now that's if I push A and B. Now A is attack, which of course is B, and B is block, which is X. Okay. Which are opposite each other on the control pad, making them next to impossible to hit. It's cool. I'm going to do that forever now. Okay. Yeah. You know what I hate about all these combos? They could easily be done in such a fashion that each one is just you hold down a trigger button and push one of the buttons. There's no need to make it multiple button pushes. And the control stick. That's what I like about Smash Brothers. Every character has the same like button commands to do shit. Ah, you bastard. Punch. There we go. Here we go. Ah, I went too big. Right, let's do that move again. Ah, can't do it now. Ah, shit. I got too cocky in that fight. He hustled me. There's something very funny about literally every time. Oh, here we go. I think I've got him. I missed. Apparently, if you just push every button, you get a nice little attack. I feel that's the only real strategy in this game, is you keep mashing the buttons until something impressive happens. And more often than not, it seems to work. I wish I knew how to use items though. Let's see. It seems like it should be really easy to do, but I don't know how. Oh, it's a new enemy. It's a plane man. Seems to be part of the Air Force. Fuck you. Fuck you. Did I mean to jump behind him then? Not really. Shit. This guy's got guns. That's a huge advantage in anything, really. Even the world of business. Alright, I'm going to try and do a big grab attack. Moderate success. Oh shit, he's made some kind of air mines. They're slowly coming towards me and there's nothing I can do about it. Shit. The thing is, I had this on like difficulty 1 of about 12 and I still got my ass handed to me. So think how hard this game actually is and how clearly it's designed for the arcades. What I mean by that is I think if you had a fight stick you'd actually be able to use the buttons. Shit. Nope, that's the one I was trying to do. Had little effect. Oh, that came right down to it. Oh, hero mode. I reckon if I hold down... No, that just makes me run away. Seems pretty obvious now that I think about it. Neither one of us has done anything yet. Yeah, fuck you, I'm breaking your armor down. I kind of like the 3D idea of it. It's novel, isn't it? In reality, it adds nothing because you're kind of magnetized to each other. It's much more like a rotating 2D plane than it is actual 3D. This is not good. My armor's at 20%. Fuck you. I will grab you with this attack. I think it breaks the guards. Ah, that's not good. Yeah. Oh, didn't mean to do that at all. Kind of pulled an axe from somewhere. Do it again. Ah. The real key is just knowing the attack pattern of your finisher, isn't it? Oh shit, he's got his. I don't even mind if that's how I die by his final attack. There's a little attack, little confrontation there. Our beams met and his was found wanting. Oh shit. I did it at the wrong time, his failed. And I won. Miraculously, out of nowhere, for a bit of button mashing more than anything. Right, I'm gonna quit out of this because I just want to see more characters. That is all the fun of this game. The characters are genuinely very unique. I'm not sure what I'm comparing that to. Alright, can I? Yeah, I can just quit at any time. Why haven't I done that before? Yeah, Technomancer. Technomancer. When I picked the box up for this, that's all I could think was him saying Technomancer. Alright. So I've been them, we've seen her, we've seen him. We haven't seen him yet. Or him. Or them, I don't think. Let's go with him, because he's kind of a big deal. Hero challenge mode. I don't need to know their backstory. He looks like the protagonist, doesn't he? Or at least if it was a multi-protagonist series, he'd be the guy from part 1 who then ties them all together later on. I threw him off the fucking map. Oh, I like that move. you fire off a bomb with quite a thirsty explosion, granted, but it's oddly pathetic. I don't think this enemy can jump. I think, in fact, if I'm remembering correct, he can't jump, but he has the flamethrower instead. Apparently I can do this at any time. I think that counts as a special move, which I have set to infinite. Which is good to know, isn't it? Oh, he just shot his arms off. Huh, apparently this is a universal move where you slowly grab someone and then something happens. Alright, final attack. It's a big sword. It's very slow moving sword, granted. That is very Power Rangers as a finisher, isn't it? Pull out a sword from nowhere. I'd say Power Rangers is the most trashy thing that I greatly enjoy. Or enjoyed, I suppose. You know it's trash, but you watch it anyway. I love that. My opening move both times has just been to throw them incredibly far away. Like, too far away, if anything. This guy looks hench, doesn't he? I mean, look at that. He's blocking with one arm. The cobblers to do that. Every attack is really slow, but he seems to have just immense strength. Yeah. Fight that. Yeah, block this. You can't, can you? You ready for this sword attack? Oh, he was ready. Yeah, he was really ready. I do like that, how the final attack seems to be a one-hit KO every time, but it's quite hard to actually hit anyone with it. Yeah. Big ass explosion every time, isn't it? That was probably impressive at the time. It's complete bullshit now, but at the time, I don't even know if it was impressive at the time, to be honest. Rafaga, I remember you. I'm going to kick his ass this time. He did beat me before, didn't he? No, he didn't. I won, but I was going to quit anyway. In fact, I was annoyed that he lost because I wanted him to use his final options. Land. Yeah, you bastard. It's by far and away the most annoying strategy ever, isn't it? Just one attack constantly spammed, and there's nothing he can do about it. I'm actually going to quit out of this because I want to... In fact, I'm not going to quit out of it. I'm going to beat him and then heroically retire. No, I've changed my mind already. I'm fickle like that, aren't I? Right, we're going to see one more character. I'm not sure who it should be yet, because I can't remember any of them. The swordsman looking one intrigues me. This one. But these have got two pilots. You can be either Kakato or Halma, and they're different somehow. I guess I'm gonna have to be them because I can't unselect this. There's no cancel button. There's only an OK button. Should we go with the woman? I assume they're siblings, but they could be married. They could be both, honestly. I don't know what sort of game this was. Maybe the lead developer had some crazy ideas. Oh, this is the guy I remember. Yeah, look, he's got floating satellite guns. Let's run in and use that attack. Oh, got a sword as well. I think you have a different move set depending on what pilot you have, is the shtick with this one. Okay. It may appear I'm doing nothing, but in many ways I'm learning my capabilities, which mostly seem to be throwing whatever that is. It looks like a bag of crisps more than anything. Yeah? Let's do that again. Yeah, that's an impressively thin starting gun that gets wider, isn't it? Let's keep doing that a bit. Alright, let's try using the sword. Oh, no, got a gun out suddenly. Seems to be moderately effective. I've learned how to do that well. Right, run in and grab. Yeah. My new favourite is that it'll you run in, you hug them, purple lightning, shoot them. Come on. Ooh, didn't mean to do that one. Alright, let's try one of these. Ooh, that's a fun one. I'll never do it again though. Right, yeah, just send the little laser things to shoot at it. Right. Shit, didn't mean to do that. That's the one I want. Okay, here we go. I feel like it's going to be a gun. Yep, I want it to be closer for that. That much is certain. I can say that for true now. That's kind of the goal, isn't it? To see the finisher of each character. That move seems to be awful. She very slowly sends the little floating guns to shoot him, but it's like a pathetic little shot. Poor guys. They're only doing their duty. Just following orders. Pretty cool looking one though, isn't it? That's the sort of military robot that would be built by a nation not normally associated with having a strong military. Because it wouldn't be built on, like, the green one, that's clearly like American style, isn't it? It's like, yeah, this is built on pre-existing military technologies. It's from, you know, you can trace back its origins, whereas the one I've got now is like we got no prior prejudice or experience, nay. So here's what we're gonna build. It's not huge and armoured. It's sleek, mobile. It's got packets of crisps it can throw out. A laser sword, obviously. A gun which seems to be super overpowered. Let's try that one. No. Just keep doing that. That works. It's slow. Eventually, am I even hitting him? Or is he slightly out of range? It's got knockback with it, but it's slightly out of range. Oh, I can fly a bit. Kind of got the hang of using the sword, but every now and again it seems to get the gun out without me asking. I didn't even mean to do that move. I used a thing. I used an item somehow. I've no idea how. I didn't push any unusual button combinations at all. I blocked at like the perfect moment then. Yeah. Shit. We got into a super cool beam fight there. Fortunately, because mine had a cutscene first, it was more powerful. Ah, I've missed, haven't I? Damn it. I deserve to have lost that one. He blocked my finisher, which apparently is a thing you can do. After every good like confrontation in this game, is it a few seconds where both opponents just look at each other for a bit because they're trying to figure out what to do next. Yeah, I win. Fuck you. Really odd choices. They've got the health bars down the sides instead of in the middle. I feel like there's some reason for that on an arcade basis. Maybe if they had it spread across 2 monitors, if you put everything on the sides, it will always be framed perfectly. So it can work on 1 or 2. Whereas if you have it in the middle, it will get split down the middle. Genuinely, that might actually be it. This game might be designed for a much wider screen than I'm playing on. Oh. If it is, that's actually quite clever because it doesn't look outlandish, does it? The way it is. Right, I'm just gonna stop that right there. That was Techromancer. It's not bad, is it? There's the box. I'm just gonna give you one of these. Have you ever seen a Dreamcast box? That's what they look like. A bit like a PS1 box. Oddly, like these bits that stick out they stick out for a start. They're not flush. It's only slight. And I don't know why this is, but every Dreamcast box could hold 2 discs. They opened like both ways and could hold 2 discs. One or two games may have been on 2 discs. Not many that I can think of. Well, not any that I can think of, honestly. It was an odd choice they made. The only thing I can think of is that I think there was a disc that you had to use to make it go online. Maybe you would put that disc in the case. I don't know. Either way. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time for something fresh and new.